What's going on, guys? This is Bruce. What are you doing? So let me say this here, man. One of the things that separate boys from men. I sit here and I look at a lot of people getting, coming to work and doing the thing that it's not the favorite of us. It's just not. Look, when people get up in the morning, getting ready to come to work, getting up at 2:00 in the morning to be to work for 3:00 in the morning or to be to work for 4:00 in the morning, guys. Everybody body naturally don't want to do it. Naturally don't want to do it. But then you sit there and you think about yourself like, why should I have to do this? Why should I have to, nobody else doing it? No, everybody doing it. Even the people that make a lot of money, and I'm talking about millionaires and billionaires, they get up. Now, their schedule may not be like our schedule. A millionaire or billionaire can miss a day of work and not even worry about it, But if you are a normal citizen, you're gonna get up and go to work because you have to. If you don't go to work, you're gonna be living on the street. And just saying that with a smile on my face is really not what I'm meaning to do. But at the same time, if you don't want to work, if you don't want to do anything with your life, guess what? The street's waiting on you. Y'all listen to me, young men and young women. Yes, young women too. Because here's the thing. Nowadays, and of course the way God set it up, if you're a female, you should be with a male. Okay? Plain and simple. I know I'm crossing over the stuff. I'm crossing over into something else. But if you are a woman, you should be with a man. And some people not gonna like that, but that's what God wanted. That's why God made male and female. Okay? So don't get mad at me. Get mad at the Lord and you take it up with him. But let me say this, guys. Everybody got to get out there and work. Unless you was born into money and those people don't care for you to work, then that's a different story. We talking about a totally different thing. But if you happen to grow up and not be as fortunate, you have to get out here and work. And no, it's not easy. It's not easy, but can I tell you this? In the end, you will be happier if you save your money for the future. If you save your money for the future, you'll be a lot happier. Because guess what? Your parents did it. Your parents' parents did it. And the further I go back with their parents doing it, it was harder. And as we get older, some jobs are still going to stay hard, but for the most part, guys, y'all jobs going to get easier. But now I'm not talking about the guys that's out there digging ditches and brick masons. Because I'm going to tell y'all something, guys. Some of us think we have hard jobs. I don't think I have a hard job. I know I don't have a hard job. Since I've been driving trucks, I just don't think I have a hard job. But some of the jobs I see guys out there doing, y'all got to understand, man. If some of y'all think going flip burgers somewhere is a hard job because you're standing on your feet, go try putting rooftops on 2- and 3-story houses. Where I watched a guy one morning climb up and down a 3-story ladder attached to the house, bringing up 1 pack of roofing shingles to the top by hand. And y'all know what I thought? Y'all know what I felt after that? Man, you ain't got no reason in the world to complain about nothing. Nothing. I watched this man go up and down this long freaking ladder. Let me tell y'all how tall that ladder was. If you look at a light pole that have the power lines on, from the ground up to where them power lines are is about how tall that house was. And imagine you got a pallet of probably 60, I'm guessing, 60 packs of roof shingles. And it was 3 different guys doing it. They had 3 different guys doing that. So when you think your job is hard, you just never seen some of the worst things that people out here doing to make a living. A lot of y'all been sheltered. Y'all been sheltered and you have no clue. But life gonna get you right. Can I please tell you that life is gonna get you right? And what I mean by that is, if you keep continuing to think that somebody gonna just put it in your hand, it's gonna be that easy, you're gonna be in for a rude awakening. Remember what I said in one of my earlier videos. See, once our parents are gone, you pretty much on your own. You pretty much on your own. And any of you dudes out here that like to handle your mom crazy, man, I said, bro, you know, it's some people that I just can't deal with. I'm not gonna say I despise, because I know God don't want us hating people, but man, y'all are awfully close to that. You dudes like that handle their mama, talk crazy to their mama, it's just for me, bro. It's just like, if I know you talk to your mama like that and you handle your mama like that, I'm not dealing with you, especially as a grown man, bro. You know, and even as a kid, you do it as a kid, as a young person, you ain't no good. Now, there's a way to fix that. You apologize to your mom and you tell her you ain't never doing that again. Because I'm gonna tell you, if it was my wife and you was talking to her like that, I'd knock your teeth out. And see, a lot of guys think it's just, you know, I can say what I want, you know, I can say what I want. Man, you trash. Because you'll go outside and go to the corner store, and that same dude out there, you wouldn't even play with. You know why? Because that's the same gender. With your mom, you don't see her, you know, you don't see her really doing you nothing to really hurt you, because you know they love you. But see that dude outside, when you feeling like you want to talk crazy to somebody, go take it to one of them. And then, you know, you're gonna deal with it like a man, instead of taking it out on your mom, because you ain't doing nothing with your life. So all I'm saying, man, is on average, guys, we got to get out here and work. Young ladies, you know, it's unfortunate with a lot of these men today. It's a good possibility you're going to have to get out here and go to work. So that's my rant for this morning. This is Bruce with What Are You Doing? And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all be cool.